If any hair care brand is telling you that their shampoo fixes hair loss, ignore them. A quickly rinsed product like shampoo does not have enough contact with your scalp for its ingredients to be absorbed and to impact your follicles. No amount of key ingredients like saw palmetto are going to be absorbed in this process. And don't even get me started on biotin shampoos for hair loss. Now, with all of that said, if you are seeking a men's hair loss shampoo, there is one key ingredient that you should know about. Hey, a quick introduction. I am Adam Hurley. This is my platform, Blueprint by Adam Hurley. I am a men's grooming journalist for outlets like GQ, Men's Journal, Forbes Vetted, Robb Report. And I would love if you subscribe to this channel for more men's grooming content. You can thumbs up this video too. I like to think that the topic of men's hair loss and hair thinning is one of my specialties. So if you have any questions in the grand scheme of that conversation, you can put them down below too. Just keep in mind, I am not a doctor. So any advice that I have is purely research based, and you should see a doctor for any specific concerns for yourself. Now, what is the key ingredient I would endorse in a shampoo for thinning hair? This is ketoconazole. Say it with me, ketoconazole. Here's why. Ketoconazole helps fend off two of the key foes of your follicles. One of those is inflammation and the other is DHT. DHT, say it with me, is dihydrotestosterone. It is the androgen in androgenetic hair loss, aka male pattern hair loss in this case. It's the hormonal byproduct that is shriveling up your follicles. There is research supporting ketoconazole's impact on DHT at the scalp. It is limited research, but it is fairly promising. Even Hims has started putting ketoconazole into one of its prescription topical scalp treatments. Again, that is a treatment that you leave on your scalp. You're not rinsing it away, so it's absorbed. I just want to reiterate that you should put very little hopes on a shampoo itself for fixing your hair loss. But here's the main catch about ketoconazole in a shampoo. It is primarily a dandruff fighting ingredient because of its antimicrobial benefits. It's really great at fending off the fungus that causes the itching and the flaking and the inflammation in dandruff, hence why it's a dandruff shampoo ingredient. Now, for what it's worth, my favorite dandruff shampoo that uses ketoconazole is Nizoral. I have it here. You'll probably get the same recommendation from most dermatologists on the matter. And like most other dandruff shampoos, Nizoral can be very, very drying on your strands, on your scalp. So unless you're treating active dandruff breakouts, I would say do not use it as your primary shampoo every single day. Maybe if you're using it for the targeting of DHT, you could just incorporate it into your routine once a week, swap out your regular use shampoo, and then swap in the one with ketoconazole. And very importantly, be sure to chase it with a conditioner, ideally one that satisfies your hair type, whether you have curly hair, fine hair, thick hair, those sorts of things. Again, something like Nizoral isn't going to be your solution for hair loss, but when used strategically, it can benefit your overall hair retention. If you're curious about the most comprehensive approach to hair retention, I do have an entire video on the topic. The two best solutions are going to be finasteride and or minoxidil. There are oral and topical versions of both of those medicines. As for the best shampoos for guys with thinning hair, let's get into a few of my favorites. Or rather, these are my partner's favorites. He's the one with really fine hair in this household, and so these are the products that he uses most readily for his own hair volumizing, hair thickening. I always suggest getting a duo, so a separate shampoo and conditioner that are designed to work together, as opposed to two random products from two different brands, or as opposed to a 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner from any brand. If you have really, really short hair, then maybe a 2-in-1 will work for you. It's just going to be a really nourishing shampoo. You could also consider a co-wash, which is a really cleansing conditioner. It sort of takes the 2-in-1 and flips the script. That said, I am going to talk today about the best shampoo conditioner duos really quick here. Some that we love in this household are Dr. Groot's Thickening shampoo and conditioner. They are so fabulous, far and away my partner's favorites. Others that I love, Sachajuan has two different ones. One is a set of thickening shampoo and conditioner. Another is a set of volumizing shampoo and conditioner. The thickening one is going to coat the strands a little bit more and make them each appear a little more full in the end. The volumizing one is just going to add lots more texture and build to your hair. Third is the thickening duo from Feel Confident. This is going to have the same bodifying, visually thicker results as the aforementioned Sachajuan products that I talked about. Now there is one 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner that I want to bring up. But again, please subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave any hair loss, hair retention questions you have in the comments below, or if you have a shampoo conditioner duo that you really like and works for you, please let us all know below. And all the products that I have mentioned in this video, including the Nizoral AD and the Hims topical, are all linked below too. Now, as for a 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner that I do feel fine endorsing is Rogaine. They released this not too long ago. In fact, I made a couple of videos about it, reviewing it. The gist of that review is just that this is more of a shampoo than it is a conditioner. So I tend to endorse it just for really short hair, like a buzz cut, something that doesn't need any styling or texturizing. I don't find it conditioning enough if you have longer hair like mine or wavy hair like my partner's that requires a little bit of styling and consideration. That's where I would just count it as a shampoo. Now, Rogaine's formula is devised to be really gentle on the scalp. Thus, it is very harmonious with people who are using topical minoxidil, which is the generic of Rogaine, the product that they originated that improves hair density at the top of your head. So I actually have it right here. This thickening shampoo conditioner is a very adequate shampoo for most hair types and a very decent shampoo conditioner for really short hair types. I'd be remiss not to end this video with the reminder that the best hair retention, hair thickening strategy starts with clinical treatments. Anything you add to that, including laser caps, supplements, shampoos, scalp serums, all of those things should be considered supplementary to prescription clinical grade treatments. Something like a shampoo should rank very low on your roster of hair retention priorities. However, if you are building a really comprehensive 360 approach to hair retention, then having something like a ketoconazole shampoo in rotation maybe once a week is a very, very good idea. And you'll never get dandruff as a result. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.